fuck. Hello. Hello and welcome to TUF F1 2018 Season 1 Round 1 of TUF3 in Singapore, and joining me today in the commentary box is well, it's your first time, isn't it? It's Destiny. Please work.
It's your boy.
Yeah. Singapore. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think there's gonna be a lot of crashes. That's like a lot.
Yeah, Singapore as a track is really tricky, but thankfully we should have enough skill on the grid. So
hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope for a clean race today.
The curves I know are very treacherous, to say the least. I feel like a lot of people are going to get caught out by the first few corners.
Yeah. As we've got Sheo already starting his flying lap, one of the first guys to do so, and yeah.
Are those the Ultrasofts on?
That's the Ultrasoft.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised that he's already on the Ultrasofts.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try. I think he's gonna try and do the one stop. You know, if he can get into the top 10 with Ultras, and so he can start on the Ultras, and then take the Super Softs and do the one stop. Keelan Leia in the chat, good luck for the guys racing and commentating. Yeah, thanks Keelan. Should be fun.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm expecting a lot of mayhem and crashes, so I think it's going to be interesting. I'm expecting Brendan is going to be in the middle of some of those controversies, because I know he hasn't practiced much or anything.
Yeah,
so
and
we'll see.
Singapore as a track, as Sheo 35.8, that's very good, I would say. As we've got TTG Maze in the chat saying wet start. Holy shit! No kidding.
Oh
If
there's gonna be a first turn pile up.
If you're still there, can you confirm to how long will that rain stay? Is it to the halfway point of the race, or through all the way to the end? As we've got people posting times. Fele, who is a brand new Finnish guy, racing as a reserve today. 36.2. Funky Cobra 36.3, a former TUF1 driver. Sean 36.6. But I'm not too sure. Either the guys doing 36, mid 36 or low 36, their laps have been good or not, because Sheo 35.8
Sheo, he's
Ultra.
Yeah, I know. On the Ultras, that's on like a completely different level. I think it's from the looks of it right now. I mean, it's only early stages, but I think it's gonna be maybe a one-horse race for the win if Sheo can keep it together. But
Yeah.
who knows? I
So
mean, Singapore is the longest race, so
it is, and we've got TTG Maze again in the chat saying wet, light, dry. So basically, yeah. So basically,
it's
I think
full wet start.
yeah, it's full wet start. Then it's
Oh my.
light rain at the halfway point, and then in the end it's gonna dry. So it's not gonna be that long, but it's still gonna be a long race.
Yeah. It's the wet is gonna, like I said, there's gonna be. Oh, looks like Miles had a little bit of an incident, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, third sector.
I was just flipping. Yeah, I was just flipping through the people and I saw that he was stopped. I don't know what happened there, but.
And we've got two TTG guys.
Oh,
TTG Maze and TTG Alan K.
yeah.
So
looks like Spur got into the wall. Right, going in through the third sector under the bridge. So he lost a little bit of front wing and he's got to avoid
yeah,
that
that's broken then. Shay, for you on the ultras, I was kind of bluffing. Yeah, I know. We do know you bluff people. You're basically all the time. I haven't been practicing. No, I don't know if I'm gonna do a good time. No, I don't know if I'm gonna win. Bullshit.
So it looks like everyone is in the pits besides Sheo and Majestic and Cloudy. It looks like Cloudy is on his lap right now.
Yeah, and Alan K is starting his lap soon.
I must say the first sector from Cloudy's looked pretty clean. Everything's looked alright. Hitting all his apexes.
Yeah. Him in that orange carrot looking
papaya.
Carrot looking shitbox. As we've got Rip and Run.
Did he have a calamity?
Wall.
I can't even see.
Yeah, that's the sad part. 50-50 sad part and good part. Good part that you can't spectate them anymore once they retire.
Yeah. It's good if you're the one who retires, but not good if you're the one who wants to know why you retired.
Majestic posts a lap time goes P8 with a 1:37.7, so not that bad.
Like I said, this lap has looked fairly good from Cloudy, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm figuring top 10 easy. Yeah, P6 36.8. Fairly good lap, and there's yellow flags again.
I think that was for I think it was for one of the Red Bulls. Yeah, Adam Echo, I believe.
Yeah, and
we're slowing down to let someone go through.
We've got LMK coming to the final corner. This is gonna be about a second slower than Cloudy, I think. Yeah, 37.8.
Wow, almost exactly. Yes.
Yeah, it's easy to you know, Cloudy was 33, 133 in the when he was at the middle of the last corner, and LNK was 34. So you know, that's kind of easy to see. As Sheo improves, but on the ultra soft, I mean hyper soft this time 34.4. Wow.
He's
That's
on. Wow, he is a second and a half, almost 2 seconds clear of everyone.
yeah, I think that's 1.8 seconds faster. Almost
Yeah.
1.8 seconds faster than Fele.
Wow.
That's so
Just,
I think that's gonna be a relatively easy pole for him.
yeah, you would think.
And there
Unless
is
just
Fele in
everyone's
the
just
wall.
sandbagging. Oh,
Um,
I didn't even catch that.
yeah, that's a relatively embarrassing crash in the final No, that's after the hairpin in second sector. So unlucky.
Yeah. Funky actually shifted down into reverse going into the pits, so it's an interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Brennan gets a little loose. Oh, and he smacks the wall. Alright, I'm surprised he didn't retire because that was pretty violent and only lost a little bit of front wheel.
Yeah, his
But he's,
right side is not looking too good, and
yeah,
he's pulling into the
he's
pits.
abandoning it. Yeah. But I think everyone's gonna probably do one more lap.
Yeah. So, is there anyone in the
Looks
third
like
sector?
TTG Maze is coming around the hairpin right now.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, his laps look fairly clean also.
El Chacho touching a bit of the wall in this final sector. I'm not too sure if this is gonna be a good lap time or not. I think not. Yeah, he's not even gonna improve. And we have got
TTG went to the pits.
Adamako coming over the line right now, and P2. 35.8.
Nice.
So good improvement there.
Very good improvement. The Red Bull 1-2 right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like Mercedes going in the pit lane. Don't know if he just is going in or if he's going back out. Couldn't tell. Looks like Brennan dropped down out of the top 10. So if it stays like this, he'll have a free choice of tires.
Yep.
And I don't know, I was like before this I was thinking if no one qualifies on Ultra Softs in the top 10, then honestly 11th place will probably be the place to be. Just because you can start on Ultras.
Yeah, but we have to remember the start is wet.
Oh yes, that is correct.
So basically, that's gonna be the wrong strategy call if you're gonna take the ultras.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot that there was wets.
So I think the only one out on a flying lap right now is Pajestic in Toro Rosso.
It's past Funky, I believe that is. Going down the
first sector 26.7. Okay lap time, not the best, but good enough, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and this is
just hoping to get inside the top 10.
This is tricky now. The former Singapore sling.
Yeah.
And oh man, I
with the second place.
I love. Oh yes, Dino winner 35.7 in the Force India, and oh man, I just absolutely love the Toro Rosso. How it looks.
I know.
When you're on board in the night. Wow, Jesus.
I know.
Yes,
Oh,
we've got
Miles
retiring. Yeah,
19th place for him.
yeah, he has
Don't know if he
time.
crashed or.
Majestic, yeah, that's the final corner, and Majestic P12.
Improves with 1 place.
Stinwina
Dinah
retires.
happy with his 2nd place. Like Shea's on another lap.
And there's cloudy balloons
Oh.
going slowly. I'm not too sure what he's doing there. And he's been disqualified, I think. No,
Yep.
he's retired.
Oh, yeah, I guess he retired. Sheo going down the straight after the hairpin. His lap has not looked very tidy. I've seen him hit the wall a couple times.
Luke
It might all be a part of his plan.
comes over the line. P6. 36-4.
Oh, showing, hitting the wall.
Oh man, I just missed it. I was just about to change into his view. Not too sure where that retirement happened.
I believe it was right before the hairpin.
Okay, yeah.
Sheo going even faster. Wow.
33. Wow, Jesus.
1.998 seconds. Little 2 thousandths away from being a whole 2 seconds away from the nearest person.
Can you stop Sheo? I do not like this.
Funky coming around the last corner. I do not know if he improved.
No, I don't think he improved.
Yeah. Spurga coming through the last 3 or 4 turns. Last couple turns look pretty tidy. Could be
He's gonna improve. P4.
oh,
36-1.
P4.
Let's
Yeah,
just.
Joseph.
Luke retires. Joseph Carboy understeering quite a bit, and
Oh,
wow,
wow.
nice.
Okay. Yep, that was a lot of understeer.
Yeah. So let's just see. There's still,
Maze.
yeah, not improving.
I think Hamtaro and Alan Kay, I believe they're on laps.
No,
and
Hunter is on. He's saving his ERS, so I'm not too sure if it,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's not gonna improve on that lap. Alan Kay
And
over the
Alan
line.
Kay did not
Yeah.
improve.
There's still Funky Cobra and Majestic, but I think both are, yeah.
Yeah, they both are just kind of driving around, wasting time or whatever.
And I believe that concludes the qualifying in TUF3 Singapore.
Wow, Sheo is 2 seconds faster than the nearest person. That is, wow. It's, like I said, just, that's interesting to see, how much, he's just a little faster.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, Shea is gonna demolish this season. There's no doubt about that. He's gonna just walk, basically.
Yeah.
It's like,
It looked like it was pretty close between everyone else, just a big gap to first.
yeah. So Shea takes pole, Stinwina P2, Adam P3, Spurg P4, Fele P5, and that's all the time I have to show. The grid. Don't know where that lap came from. Do not lie to me, young man. Well, you're not very young, are you? No. About you.
There's the rain that we ordered.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even want any rain, but I have to agree, this rain makes it much more unpredictable. So
Yeah. Makes our duties a lot harder because we
yeah,
have to.
and there's Cat giving pressure to Shay. You think you're fast, but you're not. Good luck for the race. Don't bottle it.
That's the that's the goal, is to never bottle it. But I've had my fair share of bottling, so I know how easy it
Gonna see
is,
some bottles
especially.
turn one. Yeah, we're gonna see some bottles in turn one. Okay, and it's formation lap.
Oh, I was like, wow, this start is intense. I thought we didn't do formation lap.
Yeah, me too. But then I think
It's
this is just a tryout. If people start,
yeah,
you know, doing stupid shit during the formation lap, then I think we're gonna switch it off, just
yeah.
because.
I'm just like I said, I'm expecting Brennan to cause some havoc into the first corner.
Yeah, well,
If not,
he's in the prime position, you know, he's P13, so
yeah, he's got the prime position to take out 12 other people.
yeah.
Win the race. It looks like Brennan got disqualified. There you go. He's already causing mayhem.
Yeah, I think I'm not too sure how I feel about this system, you know, that if you touch another car, you're gonna get put back to the grid.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I don't really think it's. Oh, I say that, it almost looked like Stinna had ran to the back of Sheo,
Yeah,
but
yeah, he almost collided there a bit.
yeah. And I must say, it's going to be interesting seeing the differences between assists and no assists in this rain, because I don't know if they had updated it or yet, but last time I played, the having assists was a very useful thing in the rain. I can say that.
Well, I can say with full confidence, I had a no assist race today in Finnish Championship Division 2. Everything off.
Yeah. Mm.
And it's hard. It's
Yeah,
really
I know.
hard. You have to
I
be
know.
so
Especially the
careful.
inters.
You have to be so careful on throttle. It's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
here we finally go. There's already yellow flags in sector 1. 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go. But hold on.
Oh, Sheo.
Wow, Sheo,
After
absolute
a
shocker.
horrible start.
Jesus, that start was one of the worst I've ever seen. I think he's making a challenge of some sort in here. I'm not too sure what was that all about.
But he's still dropping back, so I'm
Yeah, he's now P8.
now
Wow.
Yeah, he's put himself in the position to get damage. Looks like Schoen's dropping back a lot too.
This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be.
Yeah. Schoen and Sheo, the two losers out of that start, -6 positions for both of them. Miles up 6.
and Sheo does clear cloudy balloons without any trouble. You don't want to be next to cloudy balloons. He's a bit of a reckless driver.
Oh, great. He's on wets too, so that's interesting.
Yeah, as Hunter already retires. As Cloudy Balloons overtakes the new Finnish guy, Fele, and they crash. I think
Wow.
that's entirely Fele's fault. He got wheel spin and spun into Cloudy.
Yeah, all I saw was the aftermath of that, and that was interesting.
And now there's Shadow Wolf and Rip and Run going slowly. Rip and Run has no front wing.
Oh, there's a
left
virtual
side.
safety car. It didn't even.
And VSC, yes. This is
I was wondering why everyone was going so slow.
a bit reckless. Yeah, Cat Singh said a bit reckless. This has been a bit reckless, you know. Oh my God. So you were right. There has been some crashes, but not due to Blaster Brennan.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say my Blaster Brennan's. He's all the way up to 9th from 13th, I believe.
Yeah.
He's moving up in the world, I guess. Sheo down 5 instead of 6. You know? Showing down 7 positions. I think he got damaged in the first couple of corners. He was in the pits.
Okay. So, to all viewers and in the chat and everyone who's watching, can we stop bringing more Dutch people in the goddamn league? Division 1, Dutch winner. Division 2, yesterday, Dutch winner. Division 3, today, Dutch leader. What the fuck?
It's Max Verstappen, man. He's making all the Dutch people animals.
It's time
Making
to
them
stop.
all crazy races. Who won the Division 1 race?
It was Captain Glow.
Oh.
The guy who was Sheo going very aggressive on Luke, and that's totally
wow.
that's totally on Sheo.
That was I switched to it, and all I saw was their wheels locked together.
Unnecessary dive bomb, and he's clearly frustrated as Blaster Brennan 5 seconds stop and go.
5 seconds stop and go. Wow.
Yeah. Shea is really struggling now in these conditions. German winner TF2. Oh yeah. And now there's a huge crash.
Oh wow.
Wow, what
okay,
the
Luke,
that's just
Luke
the
and
Haas.
Sheo just wow.
Did you see the Haas of
Yeah.
Maze? He just got airborne. Wow, this has been okay. This is way worse
Funky
than I
with the
expected.
fastest lap. Yeah, Brennan got screwed by that. There was a lot of people who just got caught up in that.
Yeah,
front wings, and
Majestic pitting, Brennan pitting, Sheo pitting, and meanwhile Cloudy 20 seconds behind. Just cruising. Jesus.
Well, he's gonna make some positions up.
Yeah, they both. They both. I don't know. It's hard to say. If we could see a replay of what happened in the hairpin. And now
I'm sure that's gonna go to the stewards.
Yeah, it is. And now Fele has left the session, so no more Finns in this. No, sorry, there is one, and he's currently P3 under pressure from Funky.
And Funky's at the fastest lap last time around, so his pace is looking pretty good. And with the fall of Sheo, you got the top 4 separated all by 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, the
they're
top
all
4
kind of racing
closely.
line of stern.
So, 3 laps done and dusted, and Jesus
Already 4
Christ.
retirements.
Yeah. I don't know where are we going?
And somebody already a minute and 21 seconds behind the leader. So,
Yeah,
there you go.
but I think that's not that's I if I remember correctly, El Chacho was a driver in TUF in 2017 some season. I think it was season 2 or 3, and he wasn't he wasn't fast then, and it would seem like he's not fast now. But you know, he's already
Yeah,
made
I
a
think,
stop, so I think that might excuse
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I think he got an incident the first corner.
Yeah. So
Had to pit for a new wing.
basically half of the field, almost half of the field has already stopped from the guys who are still in the race.
The top 4 are 13 seconds ahead of the next person.
Alex Cristea says that it's El Chacho's first race. Oh, it's Danielle, who I thought, yeah, this is the Danielle who I thought was a girl, but it's a boy. Okay, yeah. It's funny because I've seen this name El Chacho somewhere. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, funny. Now Funky and Spurg battling out. Spurg having some trouble.
Probably the rears are a little worn at this moment. Funky taking a lot more speed through that corner than Spurg.
Yeah, Spurg having major issues right now. I'm not too sure how. I mean, the inters and wets should go a long way into the race, but
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if they overheat quickly or not.
Well, I'm sure if you spin a tire enough, they'll overheat, but I don't know. I don't know what assist Spurg is running, but
Spurg is running. I think he's running the usual medium TC and ABS on.
Looks like Funky thinking about the dive to the inside. I think it's in Funky's best interest to try to get around him because
yeah, this is costing huge amounts of time.
And Adam just kind of sticking there with Stinna. They're both just kind of, or Adam is just kind of lurking.
Yep.
Holding the flag up for the Red Bull boys.
And Spurg
disappointing.
Already fallen behind. Already fallen 4 seconds behind Adam.
Yeah. Funky thinking about it down the inside, but
yeah, there's just not enough room to overtake. You just have to be faster on a straight line if you want to overtake on this track. And I think now Funky Cobra is starting to feel the effects of the overheating tires as well.
Yeah, it also looks like the rain has let up a bit since the start. Oh, Spurg wide. I think this.
And now this is the chance for Funky. Is it though? No,
think
it's
about
wide.
it, but not late enough on the brakes. Spurg goes wide.
And Spurg goes wide and
That's
takes
probably
a penalty.
Oh.
A bit of a poor exit. Brakes, so. Yeah, better on the brakes, but poor exit.
Yeah.
As Sheo.
Oh,
takes
Spurg very wide.
Now they're side by side. And
Funky going for the switchback, but did not work too well.
Spurg is defending really well.
Yeah.
Usually he recognizes if the situation is useless, he's gonna just let the guy go through. But in this case, he wants to hold on to that P3.
Yeah, well, they are 10 seconds ahead of the next person, so they're basically in a world of their own right now.
Yeah. So basically, there's the only two pairs that are fighting are Stina and Adam, and Spurg
Yeah.
and Funky. Adam closed the gap
Yeah, I know, I
a
see that. I
bit
was kind of surprised.
inside the 1 second window, which is quite frankly irrelevant at this point, since
Yeah,
DRS
no
isn't
DRS.
allowed.
Looked like Adam a lot better through the first complex. He's closed up a lot on Stina. About 3/10 in that first three corners.
Yeah, so who knows, maybe Adam has more downforce than Stina.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
think
now
that's
Funky.
definitely the case because... Oh,
Funky really close right now. Gonna do it.
he's gonna think about it down the inside. That was
No,
close.
that was very close, yeah, indeed.
But like I was saying, I believe that is the case where Stina has a lot less downforce than Adam because when they were going down that straight, Adam lost about a tenth and a half just down that straight.
Yeah. Yeah, Singapore is quite tricky, you know, because you wanna
Yeah.
have
Ooh, Stina very wide with a hairpin.
you wanna
That
have
allowed
you wanna have
closing.
really as much downforce as you can, but at the same time, there are still actually three quite long straights. Not the longest in the game,
Yeah.
but still quite long.
Yeah,
So
long enough to pass at least.
you wanna have that. And there's
Oh, looks like cloudy.
yeah, that's cloudy
around
in the
center
wall.
sector.
He has lost a part of his front wing as Miles takes a 3-second time penalty. And now there's what's happening. Sector 1. We had yellow flags. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. But Funky is right on the back of Spurg now.
Ooh, actually, I might know why, and now
Oh.
there's cloudy balloons in the wall, maybe? No, he's just... Yeah, he's retired. I now believe why Spurg is relatively slower than Funky. I don't know if you can see it, but Spurg's left side of the front wing looks a bit ruined.
It's
not fully intact. I mean, yeah, right side.
I think you're right. Yeah. That is... It kind of looks weird. It's like a... yeah, I think you're right about that. I think he's just missing an end plate.
Yeah.
But it kind of just looks like the little spokes or whatever are just floating. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. But now Stinawina
like
has
yeah
got some sort of gap to Adam of 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, I was just about to say it looks like Brennan and oh, never mind. I was gonna say Brennan and Rip and Run were battling because they were a couple laps ago, but Brennan's fell off the pace a lot.
Shit.
Alan Kay and Sheo. Oh, wow. Sheo just clapped the wall there. Don't know if he got any damage.
Um, Corey, I'm not too sure what do you mean, because as you can clearly see, Sheo is not taking any advantage here. As his P9, he was pole by almost 2 seconds.
Wait, what did Corey say?
Oh, Sheo going sliding there. Corey said Shay taking advantage of Big Bro not being there.
He's not taking advantage of that.
Yeah, he's definitely not taking any advantage here. Now he's going left, the outside of TTG LMK, and we'll have to see who has the best straight line speed.
It's like tried to go looked it back down the inside, but
yeah. And now Spurg is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Spurg has fallen 10 seconds behind Adam.
Yeah.
But they have also increased the gap to TTG Maze with another 10 seconds. The gap now to them is 21.5 seconds.
Yeah. But if Sheo really is 2 seconds faster, then their main threat's probably Sheo, to be honest, because if he's that much faster, and he can put in some consistent laps, then he'll be on him within like 10 laps, 12 laps, I'll say.
And now Funky
right
inside of the final corner. Spurg still hanging on there, but I think that's gonna be a place for Funky. Yes, it is. Quite unfortunate for the Finn there, but I think the tires at this point are quite dead.
Yeah, Stina and Adam making their pit.
Yeah,
they stop, which leaves Funky to maybe lead a lap for the first time.
Actually, Sheo, as we've got miles in the wall. Retirement, maybe? Yes.
Yep.
So, as I was saying, I still do believe once the rain stops and the track dries out, Sheo will be the fastest guy out on track.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be the fastest. It's just the damage has already been done.
Yeah. So he's now got to push. I think he can still get top 5, but podium.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about that. As the pit stop is a long one. It's almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Adam and Stina are a full pit stop ahead of them, or ahead of Sheo, because they came out ahead of him. So either Sheo is going to have to extend these inters all the way to the end of the wet period, or he's going to be behind on another pit stop.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Sheo's, his front tires do look a bit nasty.
Yeah.
Even
the treads don't look as deep.
Even if he's made a pit stop, they still look quite bad.
Yeah. And Spurg into the pits.
Yeah, I think that's a wise call.
Yeah, Sheo passing Maze for 4th place. So he Sheo is provisionally in 5th place, I believe, if everybody kind of cycles out to another pit stop.
Actually,
if he makes another stop.
I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but The rain has actually stopped.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
There is still quite a lot of
So
spray, but there isn't
yeah,
any rain. In the second sector, at least.
yeah, you're right. The so if Funky can carry these inters over, the track is looking fairly dry for me right now. I don't know if it's just like a visual glitch for me or something, but I see there's a lot of spray, but the track looks dry. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Funky going really slowly now in the final sector.
Yeah.
And chat, can you just calm the fuck down, okay? A lot of comments going.
Well, Funky's got a 16-second lead, so I think he can afford. If he's gonna try to make it to the end of the inters, I think he can afford to go pretty slow.
Let's see the gap. The gap to Spurg is now 35 seconds. Sorry, 36 seconds. So, yeah. I think this is a tipping point now in the race, because personally it looks so dry that I would personally take dry.
Yeah, I would take the gamble right now.
As we've got Sheo taking the gamble.
I'm watching Funky right now, and it does not look like there's much spray at all coming off.
A lot of comments in the chat. John F1, Matt, seriously.
Ooh.
The Cheva, I see Ox out there. I see you out there. Matt Tibos, which one? Lol. Tibos, you. Tibos, watch up. Mike, Seme, Copper Forever. Mathis, John, you should admit that Funky could and should have made that move a lot sooner. Keelan, Matt, what did you think of Hazard? No football, please. Just...
Yeah, the Sheo is struggling a lot on these tires.
So the third, I think third sector is still quite wet, as we've got Blaster Brennan getting overtaken by his teammate. So basically Blaster Brennan is now a lap behind.
Oh, he's on ultra soft right now.
Oh
Brennan's
yeah,
on ultra soft.
He is. Wow.
Great. There you go. Good job, Brennan.
And now Funky taking the gamble and hitting.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not time right now. I'm kind of surprised that Brennan's not relaying this information to Funky and telling him it's definitely not time yet to pit, unless he's going on to another set of inters, which he's not. He's going on to soft.
Fuck your tire.
I don't think that was the call.
Fuck your tire graphic. There's wait. Wow.
Oh. That's the exact thing that Sheo did. Sheo got a 5-second stop and go, but he didn't get anything.
Yeah.
So.
And now he's in neutral.
Oh, and
now he's in the wall. So yes, this is a tipping point. Funky Cobra will not win this race.
It definitely will not.
It's still way too wet. So I think Spurg made the right choice, and so did the top two boys, Tina and Adam, as they are.
I think Funky could have stretched it at least a couple more laps. I don't know what his tire wear was at, but TTG Mays and Alan K, both the TTG boys, are staying out till the inters period ends, trying to take the strategy gamble, and they're looking solid for a double top 5 finish. If they can stretch the inters.
They either have a conservative setup, or then they just have been driving really slowly.
Yeah, well, I can just see by Mays driving right now. Oh, Sheo left.
Sheo has left, yeah. Well, he is, on softs. And he's lost the front wing, so I think that's why he's left. He's now going really
Like,
slowly. He's Ghost.
yeah. I can just see by Maze. I think Maze is really conserving right now.
I was really hoping that Funky, this is unfortunate. Funky is a good guy, and
Yeah, no, I
he's
like
probably
Funky.
he's probably one of the cleanest uh, Greeks in this league. But it's unfortunate. It's not
I know.
dry enough.
Yeah.
We've got Adam,
Looks like
the lone
Adam
Red Bull,
taking the
yeah, taking the softs.
I think it's probably just about now when you can start to think about the gamble. I think this is about the time. But maybe even a lap too early.
There's sector 2. It's
Oh,
Funky
Stinna
again.
went in too. So Spurg is now the leader
top
of the race.
the top two guys. I'm not sure if it's still ready.
I think it is from the way that I see Stinna sliding around. I think it's definitely still too wet. I would say.
Yeah, the track looks
Bone dry.
It looks bone dry, but there still might be a few places where the track is very,
I haven't
very
seen
wet.
Stinna go full throttle at all.
Stinna really struggling, and this is now,
so now
Funky.
If Spurga can get a good enough lead, he might. Oh, Stinna getting a 3-second time penalty for what? I did not quite know. I thought you could go wide there, but if Spurg can get a well, as I say that, he's going in. Yeah, it's weird because everyone sees everyone else going in for dries, and they're all going in for him too. But it's just not time yet. It's just not.
Spurg taking ultras.
That is a gamble. If he can take ultras all the way to the end, I would be impressed.
That's a bit of a gamble, yes. I'm not too sure. Maybe one lap more.
Can.
Or then it's really dry now. It's like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely dry enough now. I think Spurga pitted at the perfect time, but his tire choice is kind of questionable.
Actually, you know what? I think you're right, because if he'd go one more lap, he would have lost quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, his tire choice is rather questionable.
Yeah. He's gained a second on this lap to Stinna. So if you can push hard enough, he might be able to catch him, maybe get around him, maybe, and just hold on from there. But I don't know how likely that is. Yeah, he's gained already 1.5 seconds on Stinna. Stinna's really struggling right now. Even Adam's catching up to him. Oh, Brennan with the fastest lap. Oh, Spurg. 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Yeah, you know it's bad whenever. Oh, Brennan hitting the wall. Oh,
Brennan.
but like I said, you know it's bad whenever Brennan sets a faster lap time than you. But he's oh El Chacho really holding up Stinna there.
And he's
Um,
basically killing those Inters.
Yeah. So Spurga, Spurga has gained 3 seconds on Stinna since he pitted last lap. Now he's holding up. Wow, El Chacho. Really? Wow. This is okay. Wow.
Yeah, he's
El Chacho
he
really
was holding
really
up
holding up.
Spurg in the hairpin.
Yeah. Okay, well there goes 2 of a second. But
Sean actually has made quite good progress
yeah,
since
I
the
believe
start.
I believe he actually passed Alan Kay
Yeah,
on
he
track
did.
because I think he came out of the pits after him.
His bad start has been turned upside down now, up by 3 places.
Yeah,
But the most impressive thing is Alan Kay and Mays.
I know. What did they start?
Alan Kay
Mays
P15.
has, yeah, P15 and Mays P12.
Yeah.
So they've gained 8 and 9 positions respectively. So they've kind of, you know, they've been pretty perfect today, honestly.
Yeah, they have.
They've made, like I said, I think taking the inters all the way to the dries.
Talking
Oh,
of
okay.
perfect,
Well,
Alan Kay
yeah.
has decided to retire. Not too sure. I think he's crashed somewhere. Yeah, that's him in the wall on the right side. That's unfortunate.
Okay. I guess he hasn't been perfect then.
Yeah.
Just maybe eat my words, I guess. The commentator's curse.
Probably, yeah. Mathis,
So
please, Mathis, hear me out in the chat. Please do provide a cat with 100 euros so he can fix his goddamn PS4 or buy a new one so he can play NHL. Yeah, so we're over halfway point of this race, lap 18 out of 31, and the top 3 is Stina Winner, Adam Mako, Spurg, TGG Mace, and Sean is the top 5. And yeah, as we've got your mate Blaster in the pits.
Yep.
He's taken.
If you can catch up to Sheo's AI car, then he might actually be able to get a single point.
Yeah, if he can keep out of the wall, he's definitely gonna take a point.
I kind of felt bad because, like, oh, okay, well, there's a corner cut, but yesterday, like, it was France, my favorite track for TUF3, but I just couldn't, I don't know why, but it's just like, I tried playing an online race on France, like, a week ago, and it was just horrible.
Yeah.
And I was not gonna try to do that. Like, literally during qualifying, the frame, like, were, like, I had, like, a negative FPS. I had, like, 3 FPS the entire time. And I was like, what is even happening? I just couldn't bring myself to torture myself.
It would actually seem that the TUF3 is still quite popular as we've got 28 viewers at this point,
Nice. I feel famous.
and we do have, I think, 100 and maybe even 150 comments.
Nice.
But the
Names
comments
being
are
overtaken by Showen.
Oh yeah, I've somehow missed that. I was following them on my screen, but I somehow missed them. And now May's taking the pressure back to Shoen.
Yeah, as they come up on the lifeless husk of Sheo's bottle.
Yeah, that's a very nice bottle
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Red Bull color.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than other divisions. It's a bit it's quite funny because you know TF1 has the fastest drivers and supposedly the cleanest, but I'm not too sure
Yeah,
about that, at least in
Yeah.
2017 game. But yeah, Blaster Brennan is only 17 seconds behind Sheo's bottle. So he's definitely gonna take a point here if he's gonna keep out of the walls.
Yeah. And Funky's Sauber color bottle is 9th place, so they'll go from having Funky in a provisional lead of the race and to being 9th and 10th, just scrapping the outside fringes of the points. So.
And meanwhile,
Oh,
Blaster Brennan
Brennan with the
fastest lap.
fastest lap.
Yeah, 140.3.
Wow. Just gotta pad the stats, you know. Bet he feels good about that, that's for sure.
Yeah. And
Oh, it looks like, wow, Spurga really dropped off the pace. Last time I looked at him, he was like 8 seconds behind. Now he's 19. So he might even fall into the clutches of Shoen if his tires fall off enough.
I don't know. I don't think the tires have fallen off this fast. Only gone like 5 laps. Going a bit deep there, to be honest. Yeah, he's got a big job to do because Shoen is now only 10.6 seconds behind, and you know, with the pace that Shoen is going, Spurg is gonna lose out that final podium place, which would be a real shame because I'm a fan of Spurg, as he's a Finn, and he's listening in the chat. So
Yeah,
please
there you
do
go.
hurry the fuck up so you can get that P3.
Yeah.
As Pajestic overtakes Carboy, who is pitting and presumably taking the Ultras. Yeah,
I think
he's hit the wall.
Has wing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking the Ultras.
Looks like the Williams crew right there are getting ready for a stop. Oh, looks like Rip and Run's going in too.
And Spurg has 3-second time penalty too. You're right. And I think Sean has... Well, Sean has 1 and 2 warnings. And Spurg... Oh no, sorry, Spurg... Wow, so... Okay, Spurg has 6 seconds worth of penalties. And
Wow.
Sean has 3. So...
But he also has 2 warnings.
Yeah.
Which it's very easy to get penalties here.
It is very easy. And I think El Chacho is still on Inters.
I'm convinced he's just gonna go the rest of the race on those winners. There's no way he's not.
Or is it he's gonna be
Oh
now?
wait, as I say that, I just need to stop talking because I say that Alan Kay is doing a good job and then he crashes immediately. I say that he's going to stay on into his entire race. He goes in immediately.
Is he gonna take another set of? He's gonna take another set of inters.
Brennan, wait, he is.
Oh, no! Wow.
Oh, Brennan goes for the move on him. He's into the points.
Go on, Brennan. We believe in you.
Just don't get caught by El Chacho and his
the
his
slowest,
brand new tires.
the slowest American. Oh my God! Oh, El Chacho. Let's Blaster Brennan
El
go.
Chacho.
Two Dutch guys in the pod. Yeah, it is. It is looking like a real possibility right now as Sean's gap to Spurg is only 6.6 seconds, so it's not looking good.
Yeah, and this has been 2 laps that he's cut it down to 6.6.
This is not looking good.
Yeah, Stina is just, I don't know what happened, but he was struggling on the first 3 or 4 laps, and then he just flipped the switch, and now he's almost 8 seconds ahead of Adam. So whatever he did is working for him. That's for sure.
Yeah, I personally.
May's still in 5th position.
Yeah, he is.
Great job.
Everyone. The guys from P4 to P5. No, sorry, P4 to P6 are on the soft tires, and they all have been. They have 8 laps. Everyone has 8 laps in those tires. Meanwhile, Adam and Stina have 9 laps in them.
Yeah, and Spurg, he's got his interesting tire strategy going for him.
Yeah, I still think he should have taken the softs.
Yeah.
But, you know, who knows? Maybe Sean will take another penalty.
Yeah, because right now, Schoen is right now Schoen is in 3rd. As of this, nope, almost. Now
Yeah.
he is. Yeah, there we go.
Now when he's inside the 3-second gap, he's in P3 effectively.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need to overtake, but I think he's gonna do the overtake either way, as Spurg hasn't got anything to fight with. And Spurg picks out another penalty, so that's, yeah, I think that's P5. That's actually P5. That's P5 for Spurg, definitely.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate,
Well,
but you know, these things happen. This is racing. You sometimes make the wrong strategy calls.
El Chacho. Oh wait,
Again.
I think that was Sheo.
No whoa, no, it is El Chacho.
Oh wait, no, it was El Chacho. What the?
He's on the soft tires.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh my God, he's not on inters anymore. There's something wrong here. There's something wrong now.
Yeah, this is not part of the meme. Don't worry. This is just
Yeah.
this is just a flaw in the system.
Mind.
Yeah.
El Chacho, go on the wets. Go on the wets.
Take the wets, man. Take the wets.
We've run the numbers. Wets are
And now,
the best for the current conditions.
Spurg almost hitting Sean in the wall. Quite dangerous there.
Come on, Spurg, take him out. Crash him.
More place for Blaster Brennan.
Maybe we just need Cinna to crash, and then Adam to crash into his crashed car, and then have it be like a roadblock, and then have everyone in the entire race crash besides El Chacho. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Spurred into the pits.
The red. What the? The Force India of Stina has one penalty, and the Red Bull of Adam has got one penalty. So there won't be a Dutch 1-2. Sorry, Matthews, but there just won't be a Dutch 1-2. I know you want that, but there won't be a Dutch 1-2 unless Adam retires. Yeah. Lap 25 out of 31. We're closing.
So,
wait, actually,
Spurg
Spurg
is
taking the. Yeah, he's gone into the pits and taken the hypers, and I believe the
yeah,
hypers
so
will last to the end, and he's about 4 seconds behind Funky, who has ultra softs, 10 laps.
He's here to take the fastest lap from Brennan.
Yeah, so Brennan, I'm sorry, your fastest lap will be demolished by Spurg.
Yeah.
In the next 3 minutes. So yeah, Spurg could have taken P5, but I think now he's just gonna get P6. Just gonna check.
Yeah.
Funky's penalties.
Funky can.
Funky has
keep
only
him at
one
bay.
penalty. Funky has only one penalty, and Spurg has 3 penalties. So this is yeah. It's quite tricky. You know, Spurg has to
get past him too.
Get past him and then make a 6-second gap to Funky to to keep that 6th position. So
yeah, and if Funky remembers Spurg, holding him up for the entire, first 10 laps or so, then I don't think he's going to be too generous in letting Spurg by.
Hold the fuck up, Mr. Sau. Half of Finland's male population does link racing on F1. What do you mean half?
Wait,
What do you mean half of Finland's male population? What do you mean? What do you actually mean, brother? What do you mean, brother? What? So you mean Hefe? You mean like? What do you mean, Hefe? You mean like six? There in Finland, there's 6 men. Six males in Finland. Is that what you? And cat.
No, I think there's 12 males. 12.
Yeah, probably.
6 of them legals.
And cat
And one of
says.
them
Cat making jokes that are, well, they don't deserve to be said in TUF3.
Oh.
So we'll ignore the message.
I should probably pull up the stream so that I can see what people are saying, but I'm
Actually, it was fighting. It was fighting between, Mathis and Kat and Keelan, Leia, and someone else. But not anymore. Fine, thank God, not anymore. And there is, who is that? Joseph Corbo in the pits. So yeah, Spurg confirms his 7th place. And there is, Spurg has hit the wall, so yeah. Vittu! Ei vittu hyvin mee. Yhdellä on vittu pleikkari rikki ja yksi vittu joutuu tekemään 2 toppia ja yksi ajaa seinään ja ottaa penaltteja. Voi jumalauta. Oh well. This is life, this is racing, these things happen. Destiny says someone got on my account. Just quickly, yeah, he's not in the chat. I mean in the party. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm just gonna check commentary chat. So it looks like I'm gonna be talking to myself and to you guys for the rest of the race. And oh no! Ei jumalauta! Okay, I'm gonna have to replicate Toto Wolff and his banging his fist. There we go. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So, Blaster Brennan, a good friend of Destiny, will take 2 points. If he can first gain all that time. A minute and 50 seconds. Almost 2 minutes. Jesus. I'm just gonna bring the chat back up. Hold on. I've closed YouTube, so I'm gonna have to. Let's just. There's nothing going on. Basically, Funky Cobra is the only one even close to someone. And Maze close to Shine. Just gonna bring back the chat over here. Blister Brennan. Yeah. Because he has blisters in his face and on his tires. Oh, fuck me. Do not bring the elementary school joke book up in this chat. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Toes! Lack toes. Jesus! So yeah, oh, actually, hang on. TTG Maze has caught up to Sean. Just about in that 1 second window. $10 points and a ticket to commentate with me. Who knows the answer? Okay, well, not you, Cat. Yeah, Cat doesn't. So yeah. Fuck you, Cat. I hate you, Cat. Funky Cobra picks up a penalty, and I believe that, yeah, that pretty much takes him out of context for fuck me, I can't speak, for contest for P5. And Stinawina crossing the line. An impressive victory for the Dutchman, and that's unfortunately, that's the unfortunate part, that he's a Dutch. And Adam Mako still on his final lap, final corner, and crossing the line in P2. never really liked this man, but you know, we have a history together in one league race in Australia, F1 2017. But enough of that. Sean still in the final sector, final few corners. The last corner, and Sean will take P3. Easy job. Actually, no, it did. Oh my god! TTG Maze just absolutely robs Sean. Jesus! What a way to end the race. Wow. Okay. Majestic P5, Funky P6, Poorboy P7, and who was P8? And here's your podium. Stinawina. The quiet Dutchman takes the dub here in Singapore in the wet, dry race. And Adam Mako P2, and the Haas of TTG Maze in P3. Quite unfortunate to see Spurg fucking up that strategy so bad. But you know, these things happen. It's racing. So, Stinawina P1, 2 Brits on the podium as well. Adam P2, TTG Maze P3. Sean P4. Unfortunate for him. He was in for P3, but lost with penalties to Maze. Majestic P5, Funky Cobra P6, Joseph Corboy 7th, Ribbon Run 8th, Blaster 9th, Spurg DNF, El Chacho P11, Sheo 12th, LNK 13th, Miles 14th, Bloody Balloons 5th, 15th, and someone Miles 16th. Yeah. So, yeah. that's the race. Mays, Sean had more penalties than Mays, Mathis. That's why. Mays pretty much robbed P3 from Sean. Which is unfortunate because I know Sean really would have wanted that P3. But, you know, that one penalty cost him. So, yeah. I think my driver of the day, as Destiny is no longer here, someone some random guy broke into his account, and so my driver of the day just has to be TTG Maze. Amazing job from the Brit, and as much as I would have loved to see Spurg or Schoen in the podium, but you know, that just didn't happen. But yeah, that's it for. Yes, fuck. That's it for today, and please do feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you really liked the stream. If you're a new one to our league, and we will
I'm
see.
Spurge, by the way, so that's why I said fuck.
Yeah, this is Spurgovato Spurg in the party with me, so that's why he said fuck. Yeah, so I think the next race is Monday next week, TUF1. We're back with the one race per division per week thingy. So Monday 9:30 UK time. Not too sure which track. I'm pretty sure it's Bahrain, but not too sure. So tune in on Monday, and you can see me bottling it up in the race. I actually have a really good setup in Bahrain, if it's Bahrain, but yeah, it's still not a good track for me. So that's it for me, and just, you know, sleep tight, good night, and fuck your wife.